Hey, how's it going, friends? My name is Shudaki from the Let's Play channel HalvedStudios, and welcome back to more Let's Play Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic. I always have to think about it. It's such a long title, I have to process it for a second. And in the last episode, we finished exploring here in the Undercity. Or, the lower city. And we're going to be heading down to the Undercity, as we had gotten the Sith papers we needed, and talk to this charming fellow.
You've already shown me your security clearance. You don't have to speak to me every time you come by. If you need to use the... just be careful.
Sure thing, buckaroo. Let's go.
You there, Upworlder! Anyone using this elevator has to pay the toll.
Yeah, this is our elevator. If you use it, you gotta give us something.
I don't believe this planet. Even the beggars are trying to shake us down.
5 credits! That's what it costs to use our elevator. 5 credits!
So what, like $1,000? No, 100 is 1,000, so 5 credits would be like $50? Sure. Wait, how about instead of 5 credits, I give you some condensed lasers? Sure. Who are you?
We are the outcasts, banished and reviled by those who dwell above.
Here in the filth and darkness, we claw out a wretched existence, scavenging and begging just to survive long enough to see another wretched day.
This is our village. We live here in the Undercity. You have to pay us 5 credits for using our elevator.
You know, that is actually horrific. Because they're basically holding these people hostage. Because, like, they get sent down here as punishment for crimes. But, you know, if they get sent down here, they get shot the moment they go back up at the up top. Meaning they cannot leave the planet ever. So it's just like, it's like Guantanamo Bay levels of incarceration.
Credits, my brother! We have credits. Now we can buy food and medicine.
Hush, or the others will hear us. They'll want our credits. We have to hide them.
Go on, you two. Get out of here. I'm sorry about that. Those 2 beggars give everyone in the village a bad name. We aren't all like that, you know. Most of us are good people.
I'm sure you are, miss. It's just too bad your little welcoming committee is here to give people a bad first impression.
Who are you?
My name is Shalina. You're from the Upworld, aren't you? I've never seen it. I was born here in the Undercity. Is it as nice as they say up there?
It kinda sucks. Like, you guys got monsters and darkness. They've got racism. I honestly don't know which one's better.
Not to you, I suppose, but you're probably used to its beauty by now. I've never been to the surface, but sometimes I think I can see it in my dreams. The sun, the sky, the stars. It all sounds so wonderful. Gendar, the leader of our village, tells me I should spend more time trying to improve things down here and less time dreaming about something I can never have. Maybe he's right. You probably think I'm a fool, having dreams of a place I've never even seen. But when I was little, Rukil used to tell me stories of what it was like up there.
And who exactly is Rukil?
Rukil's the oldest man in the village. The kids call him Rukil Wrinkleskin, but he's a kind man. He used to tell me the greatest stories when I was a little girl. I still like to listen to his tales about the Promised Land, even though I know they're just legends, but it helps to make the Undercity seem less dark somehow. It's just a story to make little children smile. Rukil believes in it, though. Sometimes I can almost believe it myself, but then I look around and see the ugly truth. I guess we have to make the best of what we have, though. If you really want to learn more about the Promised Land, you should speak to Rukil. He's wandering around somewhere on the south side of the village. He doesn't move too far. He's hard on his bones. He's over 100 years old. The children laugh at him, and people think he's crazy because of his stories about the Promised Land, but he's really just a kind old man.
Huh. That's another very interesting concept. He's 100 years old in this horrible hellscape. It's literal wealth inequality. It's literal wealth inequality. Even though because we're in Super Star Wars Futureland, the quality of life has improved. Like, to the extent that people in a desolate, destroyed village are living up to 100+ years. That's funny. But also, it's still a horrible, desperate, horrible place to live. But, you know, a lot of people in our modern day society, which is by comparison much better than this place, don't live that long. That's funny.
You'd probably get more information from Gendar, the village leader, or maybe Rukil, but I'll tell you whatever I can. There were quite a few people from the surface marching through the village, but none of them bothered to talk to me. Gendar might know more about them.
Okay.
Well, I was born here for starters. My parents were outcasts, banished to the Undercity for some crime or other. They never really liked to talk about it. Everyone here is an outcast, or the descendants of one. It's tough down here, but we survive. I guess it's easier for me since I've never known anything different. Some of the people have given up all hope. They've become bitter and depressed, but most of us are good people, despite what our ancestors may have done. Gendar could probably tell you more, or maybe Rukil. You could talk to them if you want.
Terrace is a horrible place. Terrace is like, take all the bad things about our society as it is right now, crank them up to 11, and let it rip. Like, seriously, Terrace is a terrible place.
Oh, okay. Well, if you ever need anything, or if you just feel like talking, come back and see me. I hardly ever get a chance to speak to someone from the Upworld.
Okay, well, thank you, friend. Have a good day. So this is the Undercity Village. It's not very big, but okay. So I'm gonna be ignoring that place for now. We're gonna be dealing with that later. Ah, Rukil and Gendar. That seems promising. Hello.
You come from the world above. Is this the time of destiny, then? Is this a portent of the salvation of my people? Or merely another false sign to mislead us from the path? Are you the herald of prophecy? The beacon to guide us through the darkness?
I don't have any bacon.
Or are you merely another harbinger of shattered dreams and unfulfilled promises?
Be careful. This one might be crazy enough to be dangerous.
Speak to me, Upworlder.
Nah, we
Tell
can
me
take
what fate you unleash upon us.
When I say Rochambeau, we
or
jump 'em.
damnation. Speak, Upworlder. I beg you.
Hey, Grandpa. How's the Alzheimer's doing?
Question. You are uncertain, bewildered, perplexed. Understandable, I suppose. Even after 100 years of life, I myself still become confused at times. Perhaps I can make things more clear. Some things, at least. My name is Rukil.
Sure.
The oldest outcast here in the village. Rukil Wrinkleskin, the children call me sometimes.
I'm Shiraki. How's it going?
Once I was honored for my wisdom, but over time the villagers fell away from the true path. Eventually there was only a single apprentice who followed me, and now she is gone too. No, not yet. I must be wary, careful. You may be a false savior. Dare I share my secrets with you? No, not until you prove yourself.
How do I prove myself? I guess this is something I care about.
My apprentice is lost. I sent her out into the Undercity to find... Well, I cannot tell you. Not yet. Sadly, my apprentice has not returned. Please, Upworlder, will you help an old man? Will you seek out my apprentice in the Undercity? Her name is Malia. I must know of her fate, whatever it may be. I must know what she found.
Fuck it. Why not? I'll help you.
Finding her may be difficult. Malia could be anywhere in the Undercity. But if you will find her, I will know you to be our true savior. Only then can I reveal my secret knowledge to you.
This sounds like a cult. I mean, I know it's not, but this sounds like a cult. It really does. I'll be back if I
wish
find
you luck,
something.
Upworlder. Come speak to me again once you have discovered the fate of my apprentice.
Okay. Bye, Grandpa. Have a good day. Don't forget to take your medicine. Hey, what's up with you? Hey, what's up with you? I said, hey, what's up with you?
A few of the braver villagers dared to leave the safety of the fence. They never returned.
Okay, you're a downer and boring. Hello.
Greetings, Upworlder.
Oh, you're nice.
We rarely see your kind here in the Undercity. I find it strange that so many of you have come down from the surface recently.
No offense, but I can see why people normally avoid this place.
Why have you come into this dark and sunless place? Is there something you need of me or my village? I will help you however I can.
I'm looking for some escape pods.
We are the outcasts, shunned from the surface for our crimes and banished here to the Undercity. We banded together to form this village that we might survive in this hostile environment. I am Gendar, leader of this village, as my father was and as was his father before him. Many of us have been here for generations, our ancestors cast down long ago. There is no return to the surface for us or our descendants, but somehow we managed to survive amidst the filth and roaming bands of deadly rat ghouls.
Yeah, that sounds horrible.
Life down here can be difficult. It can break the spirit. Many in the village have become bitter and hopeless, especially those newly cast down. But life goes on, and we must try to make the best of what we have. And maybe someday we will find a better life. Listen to me. I'm starting to sound like Rookil.
Oh, that's interesting. I just noticed, if you look at the huts, they, like, dig into the metal structures, and that's their homes.
The oldest man in the village. He's a kind soul, but I'm afraid he's growing weary of this world. He dreams of escaping, of finding a better world. If you wish to speak to him, you can probably find him wandering about the village. As I said, a kind man, though he does cling to his illusions. The rat ghouls are monsters, hideous mutations who feast on the flesh of our villagers. Their diseased jaws can infect those they attack, transforming the victim into one of those abominations. We know of no cure for the disease, and for the good of the village, we must banish any who become infected, lest they transform and turn on us.
Oh, good. It's like a zombie infection, but worse.
Ask your question.
I'm looking for Okay,
As you
that's
wish,
all I need. Yeah, this is horrible. This place is a travesty. It really is. Okay, random outcast man. Is there something I could steal over there? That looks like stealable objects. Nope. Not stealable. Arbitrary Robin Hood. Steal from the poor and give to the poor. It's fucking whatever.
Hey, you ain't from the village. You're from the Upworld, ain't you? Yes. You've got credits, I bet.
Watch yourself.
think I do too.
There's something slimy about this guy. I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him.
Okay, you
My
trust
name's
nobody, so
Zakia.
shut up, Carf.
I run a little salvage shop here. You want to buy something from my store?
Sure.
I got some good deals. If a villager comes across any useful salvage in the Undercity, they bring it to me. Every so often, members from the lower city gangs come down to trade for the salvage. They'll exchange food and medicine for engine parts, old blasters, and the like. Sometimes they even give me credits if I have some really good stuff.
Hey, I got a question for you.
Oh, you better ask Gendar. He's the spokesman for the village. I just run the store. I don't want to make him mad by answering any questions. Gendar already doesn't like me. Gendar seems to think I should share the profits of my store with the whole village. He figures we're all in this together, so it should be share and share alike. But I'm the one who runs the store. I'm the one who makes the deals. The others just bring me salvage to trade with the Upworlders. Why should they get anything?
I think you should. I mean, if you were in the upper cities, sure. but you're living in a kind of tribal society, and tribal societies do not survive when one person gets greedy. That's the thing. Like, when one person has too much, tribal societies fall apart. Actually, when one person has too much, any society falls apart. But also, if the people are bringing you things for your store, you should probably be paying them for their services either way. You know, you're basically receiving product for free and then selling it and then keeping the results. So fuck you, buddy.
Hey, you don't know what it's like down here. I have to claw and scrape to survive. Nobody else will look out for me. But Gendar doesn't agree with my philosophy. He caught me hoarding supplies a while back. I figured I'd wait until food was scarce and then I could offer it to people who'd follow me instead of Gendar. Then I'd be the leader.
Okay, you're a
Gendar
shitty person.
made me share my hoard. Ever since then, he hasn't trusted me. He keeps me around because of my store, though. Without it, this village wouldn't stand a chance.
Well, let's see what you got, Buckaroo.
It ain't the best stuff. Mostly salvage and such, but the prices are right.
Sure, okay, antidote kits. If I remember, there's some decent stuff in here. Computer spike, I don't really care about that. Enchant vital armor. That's... Hey man, you got some decent stuff actually. Quarters. I want to use a quarterstaff. I want to use a quarterstaff, but they suck so much. Arcan heavy pistol, huh? It's a tad more expensive than I can afford. Although I might want to actually buy that. It's a good upgrade for Karth's current weapon. Doesn't have any special effects? Attack modifier +1. I might actually buy that. Immunity to critical hits. Ooh, yeah, these are two things I want. The scope and the vibration cell. Because those are upgrades for weapons, so I definitely want those. Let's see what I've got to sell. I could sell the clothes. Oh, okay. They're literally useless. I could sell Evoker Shock Stick. I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna sell those. I don't need to. I'm gonna keep that. Keep that. Keep that. Sell those. Sell that. We're very... Oh, can I sell an energy shield? We're very close. We're very close to having enough to buy what I want to buy. The Arcan pistol. We're just a little short of 100. I could sell med packs. Okay, well, I'll sell these repair kits, because they generally aren't helpful right now. Okay, good. And now I just need to... I'll sell the advanced med kit. And then I'll also sell... Can I sell... I might as well just sell... Okay, yeah. The clothing sells for free. That's... Oh, that has no value. Oh, that has no value either. Damn it. I think I'm gonna regret this, but I'm gonna sell the no. I'll sell a frag grenade. There you go. Awesome. Now we can buy our pistol. Yeah. Cool. And now we're totally gonna give that to Karth. Because that is just a straight upgrade. Let's see, 1d8, 2 through 9. Critical range is the same, and it's balanced. Yeah. There you go. Give Karth that new upgraded pistol. There you go. That's awesome. Should I give Karth the other pistol too? 2 through 7 versus 1 through 8. Oh, I know for a fact Karth's weapon can be upgraded. So it's actually better to keep him with that weapon. So, okay. Yeah, that should be everything we need. Okay, yeah. We actually got some good stuff from that guy. He's a decent shop. He's actually the first shop that's had some stuff I've been interested in. But also, I spent all my money. But then again, I'm probably gonna have Karth use this Arc and Pistol for probably the rest of the game. It's pretty good.
Hurry, Hindar! Hurry! I can hear it coming!
He'll never make it. He's doomed. I told him he was a fool to leave the village.
He will make it. Run, Hindar, run!
Open the gate! Quickly! There isn't much time!
I can't. The Rakghouls are too close.
The mutants will kill him if you don't open the gate!
And if I open the gate, they'll kill us all.
Open the gate, he's right there!
You can't do this, it isn't fair! Please, make him open the gate.
Okay, well,
Hindar
now
will
they're too
die
close.
if he doesn't.
I can't open the gate. Not while the Rakghouls are so near.
Okay, well, you could have opened the gate, but now they're too close, so now you can't. Fuck you, I'm gonna kill the Rakghoul.
You'd risk your life for a stranger?
Sure.
You're brave, Upworlder. I'll open the gate for you, but you gotta be quick. In a few seconds, I must close and lock it again.
And then the Rakghouls flood in. I mean, why didn't he just run in? Okay, here we go. So, I'm gonna stab the Rakghoul, and Karth's gonna one-shot it. Here we go.
What?
Here!
Oh, wow. These things are resilient. Hey, he's got a quarterstaff. Look at that. Oh, yeah. I like that. Ooh, that was nasty. Hey, you got a quarterstaff. I'm into that. That's good job. Let's just heal ourselves with that. Hey, how's it going?
I can't thank you enough for saving me, Upworlder.
No problem, my dude.
If I had anything but these rags on my back, it would be yours.
Give me the rags.
But we have nothing.
I still have you, Hindar. That's all I need. Let's go back to the village.
Wait, you have a Hendar? I want a Hendar. Give me your Hendar. Yeah. How's that, bitch?
Thank you for saving Hendar. You are braver than I, Upworlder.
Well...
Maybe we outcasts have lived too long in selfish fear. Perhaps we can learn a lesson from your brave actions. But enough of my ramblings. Is there something you need, Upworlder?
To be fair, it's a lot easier to be brave when you have combat armor and a gun.
Sure.
It's a lot easier to be brave when you have a gun. You know, he had a quarter staff. Okay, so that's a Rakghoul. They're fucking nasty. Whenever they hit you, there's a percent chance that you'll get poisoned. So
What?
kind of like how I have a percent chance that my stun stick will stun enemies. There's a percent chance that whenever a Rakghoul hits you, you'll get poisoned.
Ready?
Except the DC's a lot higher, so I usually end up getting poisoned a lot quicker. More often than I seem to be getting to stun people. Alright, so let's see. Okay, that...
Please, you have to help me. Nobody else is gonna help me. Even the bats
Run
won't help
past
me.
Karth.
But I can't just leave him there. He's my friend. You'll help me, won't you?
No. Walks away.
It's Zalbar. He's in trouble. Big trouble. We have to help him. If we don't, they'll sell him into slavery.
You're the girl from the bar, right? What happened?
Me and Zalbar, we were just wandering around here in the Undercity. You know, looking for stuff we could find, just kind of exploring. We do it all the time.
I guess with a Wookiee at your side, you've got to figure you can handle the odd Rakghoul attack.
Only this time, they were waiting for us. Gamorrean slave hunters. We didn't even have a chance to run. Big Z threw himself at him and then roared for me to run. I took off. I figured Zalbar would be right behind me. But there were too many of them. He couldn't get away. They're going to sell him to a slaver, I just know it. I don't know for sure, but those Gamorreans like to hang out in the sewers. The stink reminds them of home, I guess. That's probably where they took Big Z.
If I help you get Big Zalbar back, could you help me get inside the Vulker base?
It's a deal. As soon as we get Big Z back, I'll show you a way into that Vulker base. Now come on! We have to find Zalbar before they sell him to slavers, or worse.
Do you know where he's being kept?
The Gamorreans make their camps in the sewers. I bet that's where we'll find Zalbar. And that's where I'll show you the secret entrance into the Vulker compound.
Convenient. Alright, so we got Mission in our party now. Yep. So, we've got a few level ups, and I'm going to take advantage of this opportunity to re-equip everybody.
What?
So, first of all, we're going to level up Mission. So, Mission's pretty great. I like her. She's one of my favorites. Oh, it's a good attribute point. We're going to boost dexterity, because dexterity increases your weapon's accuracy. And skills. She's got a lot of skills, just like I do. So, demolition, awareness, stealth. And yeah, that's all I'm going to do for her. So basically, she's going to do all the things that I'm not that great at. And I'm going to stockpile points for her because... Oh, really? Only level 4. Huh. I could have sworn she's supposed to have another level by now. Oh, well. Well, let's go ahead and, so she's got a stealth field. Oh, hey, what's this? Oh, reflex save +2. Okay. I'm betting, yeah, she's already got a good enough reflex save. We don't need anything more to that. So let's see here. What equipment can we just take all that off? No, she can keep the stealth field generator. I need to take this off for me, and I'm going to put the combat suit back on. And then the neural band. What does that do? That increases will save. I have a really good will save. I don't need to worry about that. But you know who doesn't have a really good will save is Karth. So that'll increase his will save by 2. So now it's a 3 instead of a 1. Jesus. Anything for that? That improves his reflex save too while we're at it. No, he's actually got a pretty decent reflex save. I don't think we need a boost there. We'll save that for... We'll equip that on me, because I could use the boost to the reflex save. Okay. And then we... Oh, wait. Hold on.
Yeah?
No, wait. Gotta put shirt on. So we're putting the Echani Fiber Armor on Mission, because the Echani Fiber Armor has a ridiculously high max dex bonus. And Mission's dex is already really high. So basically the way that works is a maximum dexterity bonus for armor, because armor is heavy and bulky and it limits your mobility. When you're wearing armor, there's a maximum dex bonus, because your dexterity, which is +3 for her right now, adds to your AC. Adds to your armor. But let's say if you were to put on a big hulking suit of armor, you wouldn't be able to be as nimble as normal. So you have a maximum dex bonus. Now it's a +5 because this is really light armor. But basically, let's say if Mission had a dexterity of 22, which is a +6, I think, she would only gain 5 from her dexterity while wearing this armor, in addition to the 5 that the armor gives normally. So that's generally how armor dex bonuses work. So yeah, we're going to give the Echani Fiber Armor to Mission, and I'm going to give Mission the Blaster Rifle. There we go. Ooh, and an Energy Shield. And Karth's got one. Do I get one? I get one too. Yay. And then I have that equipped. Karth's got that equipped. Stealth Field Generator. Does she got the stealth? Okay. Yep. There we go. All set up. So I generally like to give Mission blaster rifles, because she's basically going to be our sniper character. She has a different attack, special attack, just like the rest of us. I have the flurry attack.
Ready.
He's got the power attack.
Yeah?
She's got the sniper shot. So the way sniper shot works is you only fire a single shot, but it doubles the crit range. So of the weapon. So this one's got a crit range of 19 through 20, meaning that if I roll my dice and the number on the dice says 19 or 20 before any numbers are added, it's an automatic critical hit, does double damage, and it automatically hits. So when she sniper shots, it's 19 through 20, so doubled would be 16 through 20. So if I roll a 16 on the dice, which I just did, shot's a critical hit and does double damage. It's really good. Oh, and it stuns the enemy when the crit goes off. It's really good. Ooh. So, we're running out of time for this episode, so I think I'm going to end it off here. So I hope you all enjoyed this episode. And in the next episode, we are going to be exploring the Undercity. But until then, I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I'll see you all again. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.